Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is DeeDee, and in today's video, we're going to do a spend the week with me carnivore style type of video. I know I usually do a spend the day with me video on the weekends, but I am traveling for work this week. So I was thinking, why not bring you all along with me while I'm traveling for work? I'll have a chance to show you how I navigate when I'm outside of this environment. I'm going to show you all the foods that I'm eating. I'm going to show you all of the choices that I'm making. I'm going to show you all of the exercises that I also do while I'm on this journey. Even when I am away from home, I'll show you that. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be some not so ideal situations that I run into. I'll show you how I navigate through that as well. So I'm excited about making this video for you all. As you can see, I have my little cardigan because I get cold, okay? And the airplane, at the airport, everywhere. So I wanted to make sure I was prepared for that. Okay, it's super early. It's around 4 a.m., 4:15-ish, and I have to get to the airport because I have a 6 o'clock flight. So I'll jump back on and I will see you once I'm at my gate, okay? See you soon.
Availability for your
So
bag. So once again, I need 20 customers between rows 1 and 10. Another 20 customers between rows 11 and 19.
So I'm on my flight, and they're saying that the flight is pretty much empty, and we need to spread out. Found me a seat towards the front, but now they're trying to push everybody towards the middle and towards the back for load balancing. So pretty empty flight. We'll get to Nashville pretty soon. All right, see you in Nashville. We are about to land. I love all the green. Like, it is so, so beautiful. So we made it to Tennessee. You know, I've always wondered about this Hattie's beef chicken. If any of you have ever tried it, let me know. I heard it's supposed to be the best chicken in Tennessee. Right, so I am walking through this garage area to get to my rental car. If you've been to the Nashville airport, you probably know that it's a little walk to get to the rental car place, which isn't bad. At least I'm getting my steps in, but it is cold. The weather did not say anything about it being cold, okay? It was cold on the plane. It was cold when I got off the plane. It's just been cold to me, okay? I will show you what it said the weather would be like this week, which is why I brought this little sweater for the plane. But, ooh-cha, let's go find this rental car. So I made it to the car, just realizing that it's a hybrid. I honestly don't know if the car is on, off, if it's playing tricks on me. I don't know. It is time to head on into work. So I will chat with you in a little bit. Just made it, and I'm about to head in. I haven't eaten anything yet today. I had some water and some coffee with some cream on the plane. So I'm going to bring in my bag. I have some zero sugar beef jerky just in case, because I'm not sure what they have here as far as lunch. So you just have to make sure that you're prepared. And I know that I'm going to have dinner later, and I'll show you what I have then. So let me run in, and then I will come back so I can show you what I'm eating for lunch. It is lunchtime. I wanted to share what I'm having for lunch for meal number one. I believe the team ordered some carrabas. So I have a 7-ounce filet and some grilled shrimp. I did request no sides, but for whatever reason, they put it on there. So I won't be eating that. And I'm also going to run to the kitchen to see if they have any butter. This did come with a sauce that I asked to be placed on the side. So there it is right there. I won't eat that. I'm just going to go get some butter, melt it on here, and leave that alone. Okay, this is meal one. I'll be back a little bit later to show you meal number two. Hey, 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 it's been a long day, but I just made it back to the hotel. Whenever I am out of town or I'm traveling for work, it just seems like I'm thrown off my routine. At home, it's just so much easier. You know, you got a routine. I just wake up, bring my daughter to school, come back, work out, shower, and get ready for work. Today's been a long day, as you know. I got up super early, got on a flight, went straight to the job. But then I thought about it. I said, you know what? It's easy to just come in here, take a shower, go get some dinner. But I have goals, okay? And I just really want to be proud of myself. I want to continue to push myself. So I got dressed and we're going to the gym. I'm taking you with me. We are going to the gym. We'll come back, shower, get some dinner, and call it a night. Okay? Let's go. All right, we're going to start off with 15 minutes on the treadmill, and then we're going to hit some weights. Just want to warm up a little bit. So warm up is done. I did a quick HIIT workout for 15 minutes. And now we're going to do upper body. So we will do an upper body day today. And then the goal is to do lower body tomorrow. Let's get started. So we are back from the gym, showered and dressed, and now I'm headed to dinner for 1. Yep, I'm going to dinner by myself. So I'm taking you with me. Let's go. So I decided to walk because it's only a couple of blocks away, and it just didn't make sense for me to get the rental car and come and try to find a parking spot or valet, etc. So It's not bad. Downtown Nashville. Um, the restaurant and hotel is actually close to Broadway. I'm crossing the street, so I wanted to make sure I didn't get hit. So it's always a lot of people down here. So yeah, we actually just made it. Let me show you. I got like 10 minutes before my reservation. Here we are. Morton Steakhouse. We made it. Just take some water with lime. Well, if you have like a little bit of lime. Yeah. And then whenever you're ready, I can order. All right. I would like the jumbo shrimp cocktail. Yeah. And the cocktail and everything on the side. It's gonna the cocktail sauce and all that. Can you bring some butter with that? Butter?
Butter, sure.
Yeah.
Just some drawn butter, like
Yeah.
for a lobster tail.
Yeah. And then I'll just go ahead and put my order in. 8-ounce filet.
How do you like a temperature tonight?
Medium well.
Butterfly it open so it cooks more evenly.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
No,
And then
garlic butter on it too.
I would like the blue cheese butter. I'd like to try that. And then also, I'd like to add a lobster tail. Yeah. Not chilled, but like a cooked lobster tail. Yeah.
You need like a side dish at all?
No. That's it.
All protein. I like it.
All protein and butter, and extra butter with the steak.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. If you need a little wine tonight, I'll bring it back.
All right. Thank you. So there was a time that I would absolutely never come to dinner alone. Well, guess what? I'm not in that time anymore. I'm out here for work. I actually have a girlfriend that lives here, but she was busy tonight. We will go to dinner on Wednesday night. I wanted to come out. It was a long day. I got a chance to work out, took a shower, and came out. Now I'm going to have a good dinner, go home, get some rest, and start it all over again tomorrow. So I am fine with it. I am content. I am confident within myself. And I'm fine sitting right here. Can't wait to show you the meals. As soon as they get here, I'll show them to you. I don't know what it is about lemons and limes. I just love them with water. The waiter tried to tempt me. Would you like some wine? Would you like some? Nope. I'll just take some water. And he's going to bring some limes because he has some lemons. So. Here is the shrimp cocktail. Nice. I won't eat the sauce. And then here's the butter on the side. These are definitely some big shrimp. Look at them. Mm-mm-mm. Dipping them in some butter. Let's see. I'll be back to show you my main meal. So I ate, I think 4 or 5 of the big jumbo shrimp, but I want to leave room for the steak and the lobster. So I left one because I'm trying to make sure that I eat my food. Like I want the steak and I want the lobster. So I want to make sure I leave room for that. But he brought me my limes. So I was sitting here going through your comments and responding. You guys really just don't know how much you all motivate me to continue making content, continue pushing myself, and continuing to try my best to inspire others and motivate others. You really don't know. Your comments just give me life. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I don't want to make this mushy. So I'll come back when the food gets here. So look at that. Mm-mm-mm. So we have some blue cheese butter on top of an 8-ounce filet mignon. We got some butter on the side, and we have a lobster tail. Ooh, I'm gonna tear this up. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, should I try the steak first or the lobster tail? Let's try the steak. All right. Ooh, that thing is thingin'. So juicy. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Little butter. Look at that. Mm. Very much so delicious. Okay, I'm gonna tear this up. I'll see you soon. I am done for the night. It's been a long day. I'm glad I'm walking back because whew, I gotta stop because I can't walk across the street. So I'm paying attention while I'm doing this. But I'm glad I'm walking back because I actually need to move a little bit because I am definitely full. I actually didn't finish eating all of the steak. I left like 2 bites. I wanted to eat it, but I knew that if I ate the remainder of the steak, I would be like stuffed, like can't move. So right now, I still feel comfortable. Even though I am full, I'm not like full and like uncomfortable. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm almost to my hotel and I will see you tomorrow. So, as far as breakfast, waffles, overnight oats, also have fruits, yogurts, some juices, milk for your cereal. Not bad. Eggs and potatoes. Okay. And some little sausage patties and something else. Okay. I know what I'm getting. All right. So I'm going to start off with some eggs. That's good for me. I'm going to grab me some of these sausage patties. Here is my breakfast. So I am done eating breakfast and I'm fully dressed. And now it's time to, well, I'm not fully dressed. I have to put on my shoes. But it's time for me to go ahead and head into the office. This is what I'm wearing today. Yep. Nothing too extra, just simple, a black top and some pants. And I'm about to head in to the office. I have trainings today and tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you there. Right. I am walking to the office. I decided to walk because it's just much easier than grabbing my car out of the hotel valet or even Ubering. And honestly, this is also a reflection moment for me because I know Previous me, a year and a half, 2 years ago, I would have definitely driven, even though it's about a 5 to 6 minute walk, or I would have Ubered. So I'm glad that this is an option for me, and it's not that far at all. So I will see you when it's time for lunch to show you what I'm eating. All right, see you soon. Bye. So lunch for training today, they had some mac and cheese, some green beans, some breaded hot chicken, salad. You know, it's a lot of things that look great, but just not the way that I'm eating. So I decided to run to the cafe, and what I decided to get was a Tennessee smash burger, 2 patties, some cheese, and some bacon on top. And I'm not sure what this sauce is, but I won't be eating it. So this is my lunch for the day. All right, it's break time, so I decided to come and get a quick coffee from Starbucks. And here is my coffee. Grande iced coffee with heavy cream. So we are back from the office. I've already switched up my clothes. It's time to get to the gym. All day today, for some reason, the upper top part of my toes on my left foot has been hurting, and I'm not sure if it's because of not having supportive shoes, walking all through the airport yesterday, even today wearing dress shoes to work, and then I walked to work. So I don't know. So it's bothering me a little bit. So I won't do the treadmill for my quick warm up. I'm going to go ahead and get on the elliptical, and then maybe ice it when I get back to my room. So we'll see. All right, let's get to the gym. We're going to do a quick warm up on the elliptical, and then we're going to get leg day complete. I'm going to start with deadlifts. So I am back from the gym and just got out the shower and threw something on so I can go grab my food. Initially, I was thinking about having another solo date or dinner at a restaurant tonight. But as I thought about it more, I went last night. I'm going tomorrow night with a girlfriend that lives in town. So tonight I decided to order online. So there's this barbecue spot that's a couple of blocks away. So I ordered the food. I'm just going to go and grab it and bring it back to the room. And as soon as I get back, I'll definitely show you what I am eating as my last meal of the night. All right, see you soon. My food just got here and I wanted to show you what I was eating tonight. So I got some naked wings because, of course, it was a barbecue place. So they had barbecue, but I asked for no sauce. Of course, I got some flats because I love me some flats. And then I got some beef brisket. You see all that fat on the side? It looks so juicy. I also asked for some extra salt, so I'll put some salt on there and tear this up. Okay? So this is my last meal for the night. I'm going to go eat. I'll chat with you in the morning. Good morning. It is time for breakfast again. As I shared yesterday, this is what they have. These are the options. Okay, you got some yogurt, some fruit, had some cereal, some fruit. This is some butter, so I'm gonna grab a couple. They also have some cream cheese, a toaster, and they have some bagels and some bread. There's the coffee station right there. Yeah, I like some kind of pulled meat and some sausages and some eggs and some hash browns. And over here, you can make a waffle if you want. Okay, so you already know I'm gonna grab some eggs, a little bit of salt and pepper, and then grab some meat, and that will be my breakfast. For coffee, I always go with decaf, but I've done that for a while now when I was trying to cut back on caffeine. All right, this is it. Back to my room. So I am done with breakfast and I am almost ready to head into the office. I'll show you what I'm wearing today. Just, a little top with some black pants, super comfortable. I have to go throw on my shoes and I will be ready to head over to the office. Last night, I did put some ice on my foot and I elevated it last night. And I feel much better. I'm like 95% better. So I feel good. I'm going to walk to the office again today. And I wanted to touch on me eating breakfast these past 2 mornings. When I'm back home, I typically eat 2 meals a day, but I intentionally eat breakfast whenever I'm at a work event, work meetings, work trainings. And that's because if I eat before I go, I don't know what they're going to offer for lunch or if I'm going to be able to find something for lunch that I can actually eat or am willing to eat. So I try to eat breakfast. So then when lunchtime comes, if they have something, I don't mind, eating a little bit if I'm hungry. And if not, I just won't eat anything for lunch and I will eat when I get back. So that's why I'm eating breakfast, but typically I do eat 2 meals a day. Okay. It is time to head into the office. I'm going to throw my shoes on and I'm going to go ahead and walk over. I will see you at lunchtime. All right. See you soon. So we had some tacos for lunch today. A lot of options, a lot of carbs, a lot of veggies. So this is what we had set out for our lunch. And this is actually what I grabbed: some seasoned ground beef and some chicken and some sour cream. Placed a little bit of cheese on top. And this will be my meal. Hey, 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 I am back from the office. I already got back to the hotel room, switched it up, and now it's time to hit the gym, okay? We have goals, and today is ab day. We're gonna do a small warm up, about 15 minutes on either the elliptical or the treadmill, whichever one I choose when I get down there, or whichever one is free. And then we're gonna do some abs, come back to the room, take a shower, switch it up, and get ready to go to dinner. All right, let's get it. So I'm back from the gym and now I'm dressed. I'm ready to go to dinner, waiting for my girlfriend to come scoop me up. And when we get to dinner, I will show you where we end up at. Okay? I'll see you soon. We just made it to the restaurant. We are going to Eddie V's Prime Seafood. See you inside. All right, and here is my meal. I have a 10-ounce filet mignon, and right here is some lump crab cake with some shrimp. And we are enjoying our meal. My girlfriend is having some, what is that?
Crab fried rice.
Crab fried rice. You want to say hi?
Hello.
Oh, that's my girlfriend. She's awesome. Such a wonderful friend. Okay, there she is. That's what she's eating, and that's what I'm eating. All right, I'll see you when I get done. All right, so we are done eating and getting ready to head back. I thought this was really sweet, so I wanted to share. The waitress did bring us two roses. They smell really good, so I thought that was really sweet and cute. But anyways, I'm gonna call it a night. We're about to head out and head back. I'm gonna head back to my room. So I will see you in the morning. Talk to you soon. Bye. Good morning. It's my last morning in Tennessee. Positive mind, positive life, positive vibes. That's what I'm wearing to the airport. Super, super comfortable. That's how I roll. And I got my hair in a ponytail because I don't have time for that hair to be in my face when I'm trying to get to the gate. Okay, we trying to get home. All right, let's grab our coffee. You know, I like decaf. All right, and there you have it. Now it's time to head to the airport. Right, I made it to my gate and now I'm just waiting to board. Stopped by one of the stores and got this $3 bottle of water since I had to throw it away at TSA. So all good. Yeah, so I'll see you when I make it home. So I am back home, as you can see, in my one of my favorite places in the kitchen. The Uber driver just dropped me off, and I actually still have my luggage and my bags right there on the corner. I just wanted to close this video out. If you're still watching and you're at this point, thank you so much, okay? I just always want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my videos, and I'm hoping that it helps motivate someone, inspire someone, show someone else that, you know what, you can stay on plan just by traveling for work or going on vacation or something that's not ideal happens to you. It's still possible for you to stay on plan. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.